Hi, this is Dynamax369, and here I have the vise cleaned up. Uh, I'm sorry if the video is kind of noisy because of the wind. Here it is. I'll show you some of the numbers it has right there. I don't know if looks like an 18, 6 number. I think that's a 6 right there. And then here it says GF40, and that's the swivel base. I'll show you some of the things I use to clean the vise. I use a wire brush. I use this tray. I use WD-40 gasoline. I use this toothbrush that broke to clean the inside part of here and the drive nut. I also use my wire brush attachment to my homemade grinding wheel. Okay, as I was telling you, I use this wire brush attachment to clean all the parts that I could clean them on my homemade grinding wheel. And the rest I just used a drill with that same attachment and cleaned the heaviest parts, the ones that I couldn't be carrying around. I already showed you the numbers here. This drive nut has numbers too. I don't know if you can see them right there. It says 768. These are the pipe jaws. They're in pretty good conditions. They were all covered in grease. I had to clean it with a wire brush, and then with the piece of with the file, I used the edge to take out all the rust and stuff. Then I used my wire brush attachment on a grinder, on my homemade grinder, to finish up the cleaning process. I kind of polished it on the grinder. The dynamic jaw has that 353 number right there. All the lettering right here, the casted letters, can be now read easier. It has a number here and a letter. It has a W right there, then has an A in there. I don't know what that means exactly, but here it is. The lead screw. I semi-polished everything with that wire brush. I could have like taken all the paint off. I don't know if you can see it right there, all the paint off and stuff, but I decided that it kind of looks cool, like with some of that paint on. doesn't have any bit of grease anymore. I just cleaned it up all good. I cleaned all these nuts right here, the bolts. I polished them as well. Everything. Now assemble it as soon as I can, cause I have to use it, and I'm gonna try to do it as fast as I can. Okay, I'm gonna start to reassemble this vise. I'm gonna use this Ultra Duty grease. I don't know if that's correct to use on this vise, but that's the only grease I have. I'll use some WD, and here we go. I'm gonna insert this pin right there. Put a little bit more, please. Put these screws and nuts back. The other side. There you go. Just to make it swivel, you just have to, all that grease really helped out. And then you lock it in place. It won't move you. It won't move on you anymore. Next is drive nut. set this to a side. Put some grease on the keyway. Now make sure to clean all of this grease out with some solvent. You can use paint thinner, you can use regular lacquer thinner, gasoline. You can just now the lead screw. Now I don't know if I'm using like a lot of grease, but I rather have a lot of grease than too little of the grease. I rather have a lot of grease protecting the metal than too little grease, and then the metal wearing off because there's not much grease on it. So I'll just use as much as I can. Now the retaining plate. You know what? I think I can put just a little bit of grease right here. small coat on the retaining plate. I'll even put some here. And I'll clean the excess grease out, as I told you, with some solvents. Now the movable jaws. Here I go. Well, that was easy. And there it is. Fully assembled. It's kind of a messy job. All I need to do now is clean it from all the grease that's in the outside. The thing is that I didn't want to assemble it because I don't have like a storage for it. I'm gonna have to put it like inside of one of my freezers. But I'm gonna use it right now to fix that car, and then I'm gonna store it. And later, I'm planning to build a nice heavy-duty table, a workbench for it, or I might just no. I think I'll make the workbench out of angle iron, and that's it. I hope you like this video. It is now easier to to make it swivel and stuff. Then of course lock it in place. Let me know what you think about it, and if you like it, please give thumbs up. And that is it. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you really enjoy it. Thank you.